Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been getting a lot of messages from a lot of people asking whether to pursue an LLM or a JD degree. Now, both these degrees are often misunderstood, and today I'll be talking about the key differences, the similarities, and what is the best for you in this video. So in this video, I'll break down the features of an LLM degree and a JD degree, basically their career prospects, the cost, the duration, and what will be the right one for you. Now make sure to watch the video till the end where I'll share with you a simple way in which you can decide what degree is the best for you. Now let's get started. Now first let's talk about the JD degree, which is the Juris Doctor degree. Now what is the JD degree? JD degree is the standard law degree in the US, which in many countries is known as LLB. So a JD degree is equivalent to a 3-year LLB program. So it is a 3-year full-time law degree. Many schools also offer a part-time law degree, but most schools have a full-time law degree. This JD program is for the students who have completed an undergrad degree already. So basically you cannot go for a JD degree right after your high school. You need to complete a bachelor's degree, an undergrad degree, and then go ahead and do the JD program. And you need to do the JD program so that you're able to sit for the bar exam. Now, who is the JD degree for? JD degree is for students who want to practice law in the US, and secondly, they do not have a law degree already from their home country, or their foreign degree is not considered in US. Those are the students who should pursue the JD degree. And regarding the cost of JD, it is extremely expensive considering it's a 3-year program. Many schools offer a 2-year program, but in general it's a 3-year program. It can cost from in the range of $50,000 to $70,000 of tuition per year, excluding your living expenses. So you can assume that you're spending around, with living expenses, around $100,000 a year, $90,000 to $100,000 a year. So it is quite an expensive degree. There are scholarships and aids available, which I'll be talking about in my next videos. Now let's talk about the LL.M degree. What is an LL.M degree? Which is basically Master of Laws degree. An LL.M degree is an advanced 1-year advanced law degree. Now some schools also offer part-time options. It is mainly for lawyers who already have a law degree from their home country. The LL.M basically helps you enter the US legal system. It helps the foreign trade lawyers enter the US legal systems. Some LL.M graduates can sit for the bar exam in select states like New York and California. So now who is the LL.M program for? LL.M program is basically for the students who already have a law degree in their home country and want to practice in the US. So if you're from certain countries, you can directly come to the US and take the bar exam. But there are a few countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, such countries, if you want to come practice in the US, you have to do the LL.M program to take the bar exam, especially in New York, because you need to complete certain courses to take the bar exam. So you need to do the LL.M to qualify to sit for the bar exam. Now California bar exam, you can take it without doing the LL.M, but if you want to practice in the US and especially in New York, you need to do an LL.M and then take the bar exam. Now regarding the cost of LL.M, again it's very expensive. It's around $50,000 to $70,000 just for tuition, excluding living expenses. But if you're doing an LL.M, you're just spending that much money just for 1 year. In comparison to JD, where you'll be spending 50 to 70,000 per year. So that's the cost for LLM too, but you're just spending it for 1 year. And of course, there are scholarships available. Again, like I said before, I'll be talking about the scholarships in my next video that will come out next week. So now let's discuss the key differences. We've already discussed what is a JD, what is an LLM degree. Now you can see right here, I'll put there's a table which talks about the differences between JD and LLM. So number one is who is it for, like we already discussed. JD is for students who had no prior law degree, and LLM is for students who have a foreign law degree. And the duration, you can see that, and the cost, purpose, and who can take the bar exam, and regarding the career opportunities. The career opportunities, of course, are much more better for somebody with a US JD degree than somebody with a US LLM degree. Now, let me just take a moment to address the visa issue with respect to LLM and JD degree. A lot of people have asked me, does it make a difference to either do LLM or JD with respect to getting an H-1B visa? And my basically simple answer is not much of a difference, because both LLM and JD are non-STEM degree. So you basically have only one attempt for getting the H-1B sponsorship. The only way that you can increase your chances is that if you get a job early during your JD, basically by some luck, you get a job in your first year of JD program, and the company, the firm that wants to sponsor you, starts applying for your H-1B right when you're in law school. Then maybe you get 3 attempts, so it turns out to be a better way. But otherwise, both are non-STEM degrees. So in both cases, if you haven't landed a job till after your degree, it does not make a difference. You'll only get one attempt. The only thing is that the chances of getting a better job is higher in a JD degree, because most law firms are looking for JD graduates than LLM graduates. So that is where in the job market it makes a ton of a difference whether you're a JD or LLM. So if money is not a problem, then, and you want to focus on just getting a job and you have the money, you can support yourself. So if money is not a problem and you don't mind spending another 3 years to study, I would suggest you do a JD, because the chances of getting a better job in the US, and if that's your aim, is much higher than doing an LLM. So now the big question is, what degree should you choose? So you should choose JD degree if, number one, you're ready for a 3-year commitment and the high tuition costs. Number two, you want a long-term career practicing law in the US. And number three, you don't have a law degree from your home country, or you don't have a law degree at all and want to become a US lawyer. Now, next is who should choose an LLM. That'll be number one, if you already have a law degree from another country, from your home country, you want to specialize or work, in a particular field. So you already have like work experience in your home country, and you have focused on in a particular field, and you just want an advanced degree in that. So those are the people who should choose LLM, because doing an LLM degree does not guarantee you a job, really. You can get a job, but it is really, it's challenging and it's really difficult. Again, I'm not saying you won't get a job after doing an LLM degree. I'm just saying that it is much more difficult than looking for a job after a JD degree. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye. Thank you.